Just a quick reminder to subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Shoutouts to my channel members.
And once I work on getting this place, I have to work on that. I have a follow-up appointment. So no, I'm not good. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not good. So that's crazy. Like, are you good now? No. I still got those diagnoses. That's not like gonna... Hold on. Good. Hold on.
Okay, so there are new updates with the Tophia Motel saga. The motel worker has said that she did call the cops on Tophia because now they have been staying down the street of the hotel in a car for like 24 hours now. And she also did claim that they should do a welfare check on TophiaChu since she is elderly. I don't know what's going to come from this. Most likely Sophia will bring it up on Instagram, like she always does. But honestly, I don't know what happens after this. To me, it seemed like they're going to be living in the car for a while. And it's also kind of ironic, there's tons of videos out there of Tophia like projecting to her haters, so-called haters, and people saying, oh, I'm going to be successful and you're going to be living out in a dumpster and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. But like she's literally been kicked out and she's homeless again. And I'm not going to sit here and make fun of her, do anything like that. But I do think her words have an impact on her. And she does not realize that. And karma seems to find her every time for some odd reason. Okay, so it has been confirmed Tophia has been kicked out of Motel 2. This has been confirmed by a TikToker who came forward yesterday and basically said that Tophia was kicked out because their room was atrocious. They were not cleaning like they should have, and they were not letting the maids in to come clean for them. And Tophia could not pay the weekly rent at the motel. They were placed on a do not rent to list, meaning they cannot come back to that motel ever. She is now threatened to file a police report to the TikToker that came forward about working there and about them getting kicked out. Honestly, don't think anything's going to happen. I don't think it's that serious. And honestly, I don't know at what point it becomes clear to Tophia that this is not a sustainable life to live. But it honestly just seems like she doesn't even care. That's honestly the saddest part to all this. A lot of this could have been avoided if she had actually just got out and gotten a real job and done social media on the side. But even the things Aunt Karen told her didn't even go through to her. So honestly, it just seems like this cycle is going to be continuing and continuing and continuing till she finally proves the haters right and gets that house. But that seems like it'll never come. And I'm not saying that as a hater or to be disrespectful. I say that because she gets up on Instagram every day saying she doesn't have enough money to buy things. But then she'll claim that she has enough money for a car or she has enough money to go out and get an apartment. It's just very strange, and I don't really understand what Tophia is doing here. But it just becomes ridiculous at some point.
But her invites are off. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Hold on, you guys.
Hi, Sophia.
Hey, sorry, I accidentally added you.
It's all right. How are you, girl?
I'm doing good.
Oh, okay. Let me see your nails. You have nails on? I just did
No, I
mine.
don't have any nails.
Okay, what do your bracelets say?
Hunter Hayes.
Oh, okay. Are you a fan?
Yeah.
That's awesome. How long have you been a fan of him for?
For a while.
Okay. Is he like a singer, right? He's a singer, right?
Sorry, I can't hear anything. Sorry, my bad. I can't hear anything.
That time when TophiaChu stayed in the TophiaChu after being evicted and after the landlord turned off the heat and water.
Oh, funny thing, I forgot to tell my mom. The management just decided that they wanted to email me after everything that happened. I'm like, bro, we need the owner's information so we could pay the rent. And now you want to contact me? Now you want to get a hold of me after all of this? Yeah, that's so professional, right? They have the nerve to email me. Yes, guys, I told you guys, we got 30 days. You, chill out, please. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm doing okay. I just got released, so yeah. Gonna figure out where to go from here. Man, my phone is like dying. Probably go live, but yeah, I need to figure out a place to like go where I can charge my phone. But I just got released. I'm doing okay. I don't sound okay. I sound horrible, man. My nose is like stuffed, congested, but yeah, I will I don't know, talk to you guys later, I guess. But yeah, I'm alright, guys. Yesterday was just a rough day, but you know, I'll try to get better. Okay. Sorry, it doesn't end right away. I got it at TJ Maxx.
My friend, you gotta go.
Oh, I'm tired. I'm getting tired. I gotta go do laundry too.
So yes, she got kicked out of the shelter, the second shelter. And like I said, in the area she's in, there's not many shelters to go to. So she's basically thinking about pinching a tent or getting people to send her money so she can be in a safe place. If she wants to be in a safe place, she should get a job and get an apartment and be an adult like everyone else. But she's already said she's not gonna be a fool and pay for rent. Oh no, not TophiaChu. She makes money online. So she's good. She has the people that trust her. Actually, I've been meaning to bring this up, so I'm gonna put on the screen a picture of a lady that supports her 125%. This lady has been in my comments. I ended up having to block her, but I came across her on my backup page, and honestly, it's very telling at the type of people that support TophiaChu. Definitely clout chasers. You can tell because that's all this girl talks about on her profile. But anyways, yeah, so she got kicked out. She was asking for money from people so she can basically get a hotel room. She said she has no problem with sleeping on the tent because at least she'll be safe. Excuse me, but your brother just got shot when you guys were sleeping in a car in an empty parking lot. How do you think a tent's gonna be safer than that? But since she's exhausted the shelters that will take her, she's going to be on the street now. People are going to see her on the street now. She's going to be going live from the street now. And since she likes to assume everybody is always after her, maybe she should keep her locations secret. There's a lot of people in my comments that are like, oh, well, people troll her and they go to where she's at. Well, don't tell people where you're at. Don't tell strangers on the internet where you're at. But like I said, she is in charge of her own life. She is an adult. If people really feel like she's not mentally stable, then help her. I feel like she's okay. Yes, maybe a little traumatized in my opinion, and others as well. But for her to completely dox and harass a guy online still after her brother's death doesn't show much growth there. I really do think she needs to be institutionalized. City of Albuquerque, y'all need to do something, especially about this one. Because crime's high is going to go higher while she's out there. Trust.
Tophia's getting evicted. They owe $2,610 in rent.
They can't help us. We still have to pay that or we have to leave.
Kylie gets in.
The lawyer, they're not going to wait for the lawyer.
I'm not going to talk to
The office is not going to wait for a lawyer.
I could be fake.
They're not going to let us live here.
But they can stop them from putting us out at least.
They can't do that. It takes a long
Yeah,
time.
they're lawyers.
You got money for a lawyer?
Helping Travis financially.
Now we're fucking
The
screwed.
heels of the
They can't stop the office. We have to get out. The office is not going to wait for a lawyer. That's what I'm telling you.
But I need to know my rights. They didn't tell us we owed it.
You should have called. I told you.
Two-night show in London. That was it.
Why am I the only
As
one?
long as we don't get an eviction notice, the rent's paid.
Why am I the only one
I
that?
even went to the website.
Why am I the only one that actually does something?
I even went to the website and it said 0.
I'm the only one that thinks logically. It doesn't matter what they do or don't do. You still need to check.
So here
You can't just assume.
I'm under the impression the rent's paid.
that he's not a
Well,
gentleman, in my
obviously it
opinion.
wasn't.
The least
I don't know.
that you can do is open the door for her. Because you know she has been
You
there
can't
for
just
you
go
in
off
the
of you
past.
assume. That's
She
not going
has
to
been
get you
there for when
anywhere.
half of your friends turn their back on you. Where's Drake?
I assume it's not going to work.
$100,000 toilets to his music producers and friends and watches.
Shout out to my brother Drake.
Hard enough as it is.
Listen, this is not no
Well,
regular
stop
toilet,
it on.
bro.
If I wouldn't have all these problems if I lived on my own, and I can't even afford
We're gonna
that.
have to go to the office and talk to
You ever
them.
been to Drake's
Maybe they'll
house?
accept the 1,000 and we
These
come up with
rappers
the other
buy each other,
2,000.
like,
We
expensive
can't
watches,
tell them we have 1,000 we don't have.
Travis
We don't
Scott,
even have his chime card.
I have the card number. I just put it in there and the payment place.
We know we need to see how much he has.
Listen.
Well, try to see if you can pay it
Feel how
now.
you want to feel about Kylie.
If they don't
I
accept
feel like
half
she
and they
deserved
take our
in that
half,
moment for
that's
him,
jacked up.
Travis Scott, to
We
open the door
have
for
to
her.
pay that.
I just
I'm
feel
not
that
paying
in
nothing
that
till I'm
moment,
sure.
if Kylie Jenner
And if not,
wants
that
this
1,000 can go to get us a
fantasy
motel.
of having him as her pretend
Mom.
husband, because let us not forget
We have to
when
pay
she
half of
dressed up
it.
for the Met Gala.
If they accept
just
half.
aired,
Well, call them and ask them.
Hulu. We have
Use your
I
common
can't
sense.
Jenner's
until
getting
Donald
ready in a wedding
has a
gown.
way for us to come up with the other half.
We can't lose all of our stuff.
Jenner, her mom, walked in and says, "Who are you getting married
We have
to?"
3
She
days.
has that
Let's talk to
smirk.
Donald when he comes home.
You have to call them and ask them.
And me and Donald will go down to the office tomorrow.
You have to call them and ask them. We're not waiting for him.
We can't pay something that we don't know if we can come up with the other half.
I'll come up with it. Just ask them if they can pay half.
How are we gonna come up with it?
I'll figure it out. Just hurry
Oh,
up.
you'll figure it out. You're stupid.
You can't depend on other people. I don't need other people paying my rent. I'll do it myself.
Because you sure in hell ain't getting married to Travis. She didn't say that, but I saw it in her eyes. I saw it. Kris Jenner does not want Kylie Jenner to marry Travis Scott.
You're not doing things correctly,
Because
and I'm
if
getting
she's in a wedding
frustrated.
dress, Kris Jenner would have.
I just wish that I wasn't struggling and I lived on my own. That I wouldn't have to deal with these
And who
problems.
you getting married to? She does not. I'm just saying she does not want.
What?
We have, I think Ava Bridger had mentioned that too.
And now she's with Travis, and you could tell Kris does not want Kylie to marry Travis.
I'm sorry, just no one knows what I have to go through. Just to even get housing, it's difficult. And it's discrimination. It's because of my social media. You know, it sucks because I waited for this lady, right? I think she was supposed to come at 9.
She came at like 1 or 2, and then I was able to like get over here, but it's wasting my time because now I have limited time to go live. I can't even go live for a long time, and now I gotta go back. It's literally been discrimination because of my social media that they don't want to help me. I keep getting put from one program to another. I feel like I failed people too because I want to get a place. I need to get a house. People have gotten a place with no income. You would think, right? You would think, oh, you were in a violent crime. You would think people would care enough. And yes, they do, because some people have donated.
Tophia gets evicted.
Huh?
We're screwed.
What?
He hasn't been paying the rent. We owe $2,000. 3-day notice of non-payment. I told you they were piling it up.
Why?
Because they added up because of COVID. We owe a lot of rent. It piled up.
Check the website and said we didn't know anything.
Well, we owe that. I told you he wasn't paying the rent. No, I can't. I don't.
Follow my socials. Hello, my fellow CCs. Would you like to have exclusive perks to my channel? Such as having unique loyalty badges that show when you comment on my videos, use custom emojis that non-members cannot use, get posts from me that non-members can't see, get early access to videos that aren't out yet perfect for binge watching, get a members only shout out at the end of my videos, and recommend me video topics that I'll make for you. It may seem like a lot, but it's worth it for the low price of $2.99. What are you waiting for? This is the perfect membership for your lol cow binge watching needs. If you do or don't buy this membership, I appreciate your support nonetheless. This channel would not be running without it.